Now are we going to start talking about intervention?
Nope, don't be too anxious. Let's take a look at this persona.
Okay.
If we can answer these 4 questions, it will help us a lot in our intervention. Like we mentioned in our first video, our target group is the UR Eindhoven office. The characteristics of this target group are that they are mostly men, between the age of 25 and 40 years old. Most employees of the UR Eindhoven office are also very commercially driven, and they value freedom in their work a lot. In the interviews we had with some employees from UR Eindhoven, it became clear that most employees in that office belong to the late majority, or even the laggards in the diffusion of innovations theory. There are also some employees that belong to the early adopters. They might be able to help the their employees embrace the new technology, because most employees belong to the late majority and laggards. It's very important to make it very clear for them how our interventions can improve their usefulness and ease of use with using the Salesforce system to search for candidates. UR and its employees are very commercially driven, so the employees might resist on doing our interventions. That's why it's, again, very important to very clearly explain to them what's in it for them, why they should join for our interventions. Also, the majority of the employees of UR Eindhoven belongs to the late majority or laggards, which mean that they're not very fast with adapting to new technologies. Therefore they might resist on joining in our interventions that could help them embrace this technology. About this question, in the second part of this video we will share our program with 3 interventions for UR Eindhoven. All 3 interventions are aligned with the EASE model, which we will explain at the end of this video. Next, it is time for introduction of the intervention.
Maybe let me continue.
Okay.
First, there already is a manual of the UR Salesforce system, but this manual doesn't look very attractive to the employees. It should be designed in a way that is visually appealing. Second step, training. The training program will take approximately from 1 to 2 weeks and will be tailored to the employees of the Eindhoven office, in cooperation with the Salesforce consultant. Overall, the training bootcamp program will focus on enabling learning and facilitation of skill development for the employees in order to boost their confidence in self-mastery, perceived ease of use, and perceived usefulness of the Salesforce software. Next, for the long-term plan, we need to make sure that the employees stay engaged. We will reinforce that by using ambassadors who will support and facilitate the employees in using the software, as well as utilizing a continuously updating leaderboard that will stimulate the employees to achieve more and perform better. The leaderboard should be visible to all employees at all times in order to reinforce competition and attractiveness, for example, on the company's website. The leaderboard could also implement badges of honor in order to further boost the engagement and performance of the employees. These leaderboards are so beautiful, I want to participate too. So sad I'm not your employee. Finally, EASE model, easy, winners of the training bootcamp, and employees performing best using the Salesforce most see leaderboard, will become ambassadors. Attractive talents of the ambassadors will be recognized, get rewarded by being ranked higher on the honorable company ladder of success, be recruited for a higher position in the company. Social ambassadors lead by example. They are frequent users of the Salesforce system, encourage others by showing them the benefits of the system, offer support. Timely ambassadors are prompt in helping the employees when having an urgency with the system, should ask for feedback from employees, identify the barriers that make the employees not use the system, and find immediately a solution. The system has already been implemented for 1.5 years, and it is an emergency for the company to make use of the system more frequently. The next step is to see what effect our intervention will have.